Welcome to our second challenge on this channel.
Last month I tried to learn bleed. Check it out. It was our first challenge.
And this one right here we are going to do together. So what is it about?
It's about boosting our productivity.
Or at least trying to do just that. Because we realized we have a lot of stuff to do and we basically need more time. We decided to get up early, which means 5 a.m. every day for 30 days straight. Because we got a lot of stuff to do.
We have noticed that a lot of inspirational and successful people tend to get up earlier. So we got a little curious and want to try it out and see how it works for us. We believe that getting up early will change a lot for us. Even if you think that you won't get more time by shifting your waking hours, the reason I want to get up early is to use my most focused time for the stuff that matters.
And I'd like to just try out if it actually makes a difference for me when I get up earlier. I realized that when I worked different jobs before, I always was more productive when I had to work really early compared to working night shifts or later shift. So yeah, I'm just going to try out if it actually makes a difference for me.
Because we use Snapchat, we will use it for documentation.
So every morning I'm going to snap a picture of my beautiful face and send it to Souhaieb and use the filter that displays the time so we can make sure the other person is up as well. And in case someone sleeps too long or gets up even earlier, we can just see it and use it in this video footage.
And in case you want to participate, you can also send us some news.
Snaps.
Here's our first day.
Good morning. Today's the 1st of November. It's 5 a.m. in the morning. Since we just decided about the challenge, or what the challenge would be like yesterday night, my sleeping schedule was still a little different, so I only slept 4 hours, which is an interesting start to begin this challenge. But for right now, I'm going to have coffee and start to write a little bit and proofread something I am working on or have been working on for a little while.
First day. Normally I wake up at 8, so yeah, it's pretty early. We'll get some coffee and then get some work done.
So a couple years ago, I started writing something that is hopefully going to be a novel at some point. And usually I either write late at night or pretty early in the morning because it's quiet. No one's around, I can just do whatever. And this is what I will try to do mostly every morning. Throughout the day, it was like 30 to 60 minutes of writing and proofreading what I already wrote. A little bit of reading afterwards, and then breakfast. Second day. Tuesday morning, a couple minutes after 5 a.m. and I can already tell that I rather have a problem with getting to bed early than actually getting up at 5 a.m. So I went to bed at, I think, midnight last night, so I just slept about 4.5 hours, something like that. But doesn't matter, let's work. 7 a.m. I've been up for 2 hours now. Feeling pretty good. Got some video editing done and some other band stuff. Let us see what Souhaieb is up to.
Today was definitely harder to get up. So now I have like 3 hours until I go to work, so plenty of time. One thing I really want to do is to get through all my photos because I never have time for that shit.
Day 3!
Still getting used to getting up so early. Not that easy. Today I have to go earlier to bed, I think.
Thursday, 9:30. I am feeling pretty great today, way better than the last 2 days. I slept an hour more, so I guess about like 6 hours maybe. So that seems to have changed something. So far I read, wrote, worked on videos. Now it's time to get some guitar practice in and prepare for the weekend. I am so pretty awake. And after that I'm going to get another workout in. Feeling good so far. Enjoying the process. I wasn't able to stay up the whole day. I slept 1 hour, set myself an alarm so I wouldn't sleep longer than that. But I'm pretty sure it has to do with either my nutrition and or my workout. So I might have to adjust these two factors in the next couple of weeks to not have to sleep in between. But I mean, I'm up way longer than usually and I do more, so maybe it isn't even too bad to sleep an hour to be able to use the last couple of hours of the day to do more. Day 4! So today has been a pretty rough day for some reason. Started out pretty well and then, I don't know, I got majorly tired in the afternoon again and had to sleep for an hour or something. Because I just, I don't know, again didn't manage to pass out early enough to get enough sleep. I mean, I'm doing fine with the afternoon sleep and stuff, but it's kind of annoying to get that like extremely tired every day for a couple of hours. So I gotta change something. I will try to get more sleep today. Now it's 10 p.m. so that means I might be able to get 7 hours of sleep, which should be way better. We'll see tomorrow.
Getting up is getting way easier now. I'm starting to get used to it, which is cool. But the best part is that I'm getting used to going to sleep earlier. Normally after 10 p.m. like I'm not productive most of the time. I usually stay awake until 12-1. So now I don't waste those hours and replaced them with productive hours, I would say, in the morning, which is really cool. It's a big deal, I think.
Day number.
Good morning. It's 5:30, even on the weekends, and that was difficult, very difficult today. But otherwise I can't finish all my plans I have for the weekend. So yeah, I have to finish my challenge video. I still have to record me playing Bleed, and then Mark and I will go to Hanover to rehearse.
Today has been a weird day again. I slept like 7 hours, but I didn't feel any better. Overall, I would say it was like a medium day. Didn't get a lot done, really. So I'm heading to bed now. It's about 10 p.m. I think. And I'm curious what tomorrow is going to look like. Not feeling too good right now.
Day 6.
Sunday, 5 a.m. Not messing around.
Day 7. Today's Monday. It's about 11:30 p.m. right now. Today was a little, not rough, but yeah, had to sleep like 2 or 3 hours in between because I felt like I was getting sick. Didn't really get a lot of sleep last weekend, and yeah, I mean, I'm doing alright, but I'm feeling a little, not too well physically, so I hope I'm not going to get sick in the next couple of days. Still fighting with the problem of actually getting to bed early enough to sleep more than 5 hours, so don't think I'm going to get more hours of sleep today, but we'll see. So that was week 1, and we decided to cut this challenge in 2 parts. Otherwise it might get a little too repetitive because we don't want to give a daily update all the time about how tired we are or whatever happened. The second video will be a summary of the whole challenge, and we will talk about all the pros and cons that we experienced. We will shoot it at the end of November when the challenge is over. Subscribe if you are curious about what's going to happen or how the challenge turned out, and if you haven't subscribed yet.